Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and welcome back for more Persona 5. Last time I did, I did more mementos, and then I also took my exams, and that was most of it. I think there were a couple big confidant scenes, like the one with Kawakami, where I finally decided, no, not gonna be the one. And yeah, I also did advance the plot a little bit. I got called out by my next target, apparently, which is this hacker group, which is interesting. Not really sure how to feel about that. I don't really know what their crimes are exactly. Basically, at this point, they're only on our radar because they called us out, and really, that's not a great reason to go after them, I would say. Okay. Did I guess I already watched whatever was on there. So, yeah. Bed. An internationally known enemy. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back. Tuesday. What's gonna happen here?
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys.
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. And they don't sound that bad to me. Kinda sounds similar to what we're doing in a way, except actually, like, realistically possible. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after attacking those companies? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Well, that's a point of view on life. Oh, okay, so grades already? Oh yeah, I think that was on the camera. Or calendar. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10. Well, cool. Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Knowledge up. Or charm up. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Why would I get knowledge up for just having a high score? I got the score because of the knowledge, but this gives me more charm.
Alright.
Which is cool. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? No one is surprised. Yeah, it's your fault. You're gonna throw the truth right in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyway, there's something more important here, Mishima. You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted Dash about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later. So, that was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. Medjed,
Man.
It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves. Yeah.
Yep.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, quiet
Getting
down.
called in for an extra day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobaikawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we going to find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Now, we're going after a whole group. Did we bite off more than we can chew? Possibly. Not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. I would assume the latter, though I don't know. I mean, I don't know how we're going to do it if that is the case. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? Yeah. Because I'm in the top 10. And back to her. Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh? Yeah. I don't think you're Medjed, because I think you're gonna be on my side.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in the context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Okay, cool. Nice little scene added in there. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Got lots of... Kodo, Ryuji, and On are all... I guess I should be reading these, but I don't know. And I'm just gonna decide later. Medjed is a dangerous group, right? I remember hearing that they committed acts of terrorism. Akechi-kun was saying those hackers showed up again because of the Phantom Thieves. Hackers and Phantom Thieves sound like something out of a manga, though. It's funny if you think about it. I wonder who'd win in a fight. A lot of people online are getting excited over all this. Yeah, it definitely looks like we got some new dialogue. The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now. They took down that criminal group too, right? Now it's safer to go... This, I think, is the same, though. Yeah. Just talking about their melon pond. which I'm sure is delicious. You got anything interesting to say? Oh yeah, I talked to Bloodstorm Girl. See what she's like now. Our exams are finally over. So much happened this semester. If there's anything you'd like to know, ask away. Consider it the newspaper club's special service. What should I ask? I could ask about her. Big news sounds good. There's been all this excitement over the Phantom Thieves. You hear a lot about them too, right? Now that they've crushed the Mafia, everyone is waiting for their next move. Well, that wasn't really very helpful. Probably should have asked for something more specific. And I probably could if I went back, but not really interested enough. Aw, there she is! I want to change your heart. I mean your hard. Wait, no, that's even worse. Are you alright? You're sweating a lot. I'm not sure what's going on, but just relax. Let's take our time and let's try to talk normally. Okay, so we're progressing a little bit there. Good to see. Progress is being made. What are you two talking about? The Phantom Thieves are so cool. They totally took down that scumbag. People are all about them right now. I totally voted yes. I think I read this before too. So, yeah. Only select dialogue is new. We go see what's up with those bullies outside. They'll have new stuff going on, maybe. Thanks to the whole thing I did. Well, since I'm here, let's see what you guys are talking about. I was thinking of relaxing with some fireworks after our exams were over, but it was pouring rain. Oh yeah, that sucked. I'm sorry to hear about the rain. I simply dined on a houseboat. Wow, life sure is different for you rich kids. I guess you never deal with regular people problems. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what these guys are talking about. They're not even there anymore. Okay. I guess it's just fully resolved and they disappear forever. Okay, so... trying to remember if there was anything else I needed to do. Lon would not go up. Kodo or Ryuji would. Still gotta get... what is it I need for her? Kindness? I forget. It's been so long. I think it's kindness. That sounds right. Because I was concerned about raising that for a while. Or... pretty sure, yeah. I know it's guts for that one guy, for the weapon shop guy, and yeah. I just raise everything pretty much, except proficiency really hasn't come up with anyone yet. But yeah. So I think I'll do Makoto. Just because I like her more. And I have... well, I do not have a priestess. Let's go get a priestess.
Hey, inmate!
How goes the...
Get a priestess
You'd like to read the
persona.
read here. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
Okay. So, yeah, let's just go here. There's something I'd like to speak to you regarding Eiko. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have any plans, could you come see me? Let's go see Makoto. Thank you, I'll be waiting in the courtyard.
Actually,
Apparently Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. I guess it's kind of annoying that that's all she'll talk about. Honestly, it's difficult to have that reaction seeing how happy they were in that picture. But knowing the line of work her boyfriend is in, I'm worried that he might be deceiving her. For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. Yeah, but Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Aw, you're adorable, Makoto. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Well, I really like Makoto, but I don't think I'm gonna seriously pursue her. Well, maybe. But probably not. Let's just go with that. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Rarity-kun. I mean, that's probably the answer she more wants to hear there anyway. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy. I promise. Ugh.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. Well, you could always ask for Ryuji. That would go well.
All right.
Rank up. Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host. Okay,
Alright then.
So I guess the date will be next one. Cool. Ooh, now what am I gonna do tonight? I got a lot of options, I think.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break's soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Who's calling? Oh, these people. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes, he truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait, fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Hold on. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I think it's useful information. Kind of tells us what they're going for. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Yeah, Makoto, she understands. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So we still don't have any tangible clues. Well, I guess Sojiro is always an option. Haven't done anything with him in a while, but yeah. Let's check my plant and my TV. For the news. Medjed, a group of crackers, recently issued an ultimatum to the Phantom Thieves. In the past few years, the damage they have caused has grown to several hundred billion yen. Even this year, there have been several cyber attacks attributed to Medjed. Or attributed. Better way to say that. What a mysterious group. Just what is their goal? Oh. Well, she is a good option. Who else? Oh, could I call Kawakami? Is that... Finish that off? It's not... It's Tuesday. I was told by people that Kawakami was a limited deal. If you don't get her done by the summer. So I could just... complete her. It says I can. I really want to start some of these other things, because, but yeah, if this is my last opportunity, maybe I should. Although now it's making it look like it's not going to do anything. Well, maybe it's just because... No, that thing said it would go up.
Hey there.
Perfect timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today? I feel like I'm becoming closer with Kawakami thanks to the temperance persona, Migi Mitama. Or Nigi Mitama. Again, trouble just talking today. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
What do you want to do?
Are you going to have Kawakami come over? Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'll head over right away.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
Yeah, I heard you've been given lots of advice.
That's actually been happening a lot lately.
Apparently so.
I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past. Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you.
Oh?
And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
Nice fake out there.
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is.
Okay, this isn't even my room, but I guess just this place in general, the whole building. Maybe.
I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
Sure.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
Okay. So, yeah. She is. I mean, it is pretty obvious with what we did for her.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too
Yeah.
good for me.
It's
And
pretty obvious.
you're the only one who knew about my situation. I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know.
No reason to really hide it from her.
Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you.
Aw.
I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%.
Well, good.
You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. Right? For my students and for you.
Aw. I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou.
And
Thou
confidant
art
complete.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood
Blood oath. That sounds
Thy
serious.
bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
I kind of doubt that. Probably a bit less than infinite power here. Special massage. That does sound pretty good though. Request a massage after going into the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Oh. Okay, that's really cool. So I can get more time. That's neat.
All right.
Even on days where I go into mementos or a palace, I can still do something at night. That's really good.
All right.
You can now fuse Ardha, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. You can now use the phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to come and give you a special massage. Kawakami's special massage will remove any exhaustion and allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace or mementos. But does it work on, like,
Okay, let's get into it.
other
50
nights
terms,
where...
Go!
Probably not. 50 terms?
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
I just took my exams. I don't think I'm really all that worried about that right now.
I'm going to go the distance with
Oh,
you.
I think I decided against that last time. I received a special lesson from Kawakami. Oh. I grew tired. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Velvet room scene? Yeah. Rank up with Igor.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form.
Yeah.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Have you now?
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Oh. Well, that's kind of spoilers.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I'm trying. Oh. I guess that's not worth a rank up. Can never really tell what is worth a rank up with Igor. Because I don't think I've really grown any closer to that guy.
Good morning.
And then there's this guy. It's been a while since any sort of rank up with him. It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. Thanks for that useful information. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the diamonds knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained, or perhaps inconvenienced? They seem pretty entertained to me. Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. Really? So, started out okay, but now I just can't complete anything. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for the valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves vs. Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be the heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh? Who is it this time? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Now that's a bit concerning.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I somehow doubt it. There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Let's go with that. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error. Oh, that's interesting.
You can't reply back?
They're not interested in a reply. They know who we are. They're completely onto it. And it's obviously going to be that girl. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. If it's not Medjed themselves.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Haven't we publicly talked about stealing hearts? I mean, isn't it in like the calling cards or something?
Seems so.
Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
How were we found out?
That is weird that they do know that then. Didn't really consider that, because
We
obviously.
may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Yeah.
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I...
Hey,
Don't
is
mean to
it
cut
that
you off,
easy to look at
Makoto.
someone else's chat log?
I somehow doubt it.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
No.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Or I guess that is a revelation.
I don't get
That's
high-tech stuff.
pretty
What does
obvious.
this all mean? An unknown hacker contacted us.
Yeah.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Well, it could be bait by them, but probably
It
not.
is. Only if we take his
Yeah.
words for face value.
Gonna say you gotta consider all angles here.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our
We
side?
don't even know who it is yet.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We
Exactly.
can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for a
Yeah,
tool
and
prank.
he's pretty skilled hacker, so
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though.
yeah.
It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
That'll work.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima.
And of course he's gonna recognize the last name there.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
Oh?
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Oh?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Well, give it to, like, An. She probably knows English. Or Makoto.
Let me see.
Yeah, An.
The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves
that's how they won. Because that totally proves everything.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Like, what do these guys have against us? Seriously, gotta wonder.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Oh. Okay, that's going a bit, like, crazy.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
By stealing people's stuff?
That's what it says.
Yeah,
What does that all mean?
it means that our new enemy doesn't really make a lot of sense. At least not yet.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Yeah.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
Yeah, I don't know.
That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter
Yeah,
about?
that's a good question.
I don't need any more trouble.
It's gonna be from the
It's rare for you to get
hacker
something
person,
like this.
isn't it?
A calling card.
Ah, or it's from Medjed, maybe.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
Ah, then that pretty much settles it.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers for justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're going to be in deep trouble if we don't do something. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on?
Nice.
The following is the latest statement released by Medjed. The Phantom Thieves remain silent in our question. This proves that we were just. People of... Oh, I guess... Yeah. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. They're just acting without even waiting for us to respond. What are they planning to do? And of course.
Hey!
And I guess that pretty much confirms it that the Kawakami thing is only for nights where it's exhaustion from the metaverse. That's making me go to bed early. Not nights when it's Morgana here. We don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. And kind of a shame that I can't do anything that night. Looking forward to doing more confidant stuff. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're describing their victory. What does that mean? Yeah, it seems a bit weird. I really wish they'd stop that. Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
It's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let me know as soon as possible if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? And this time it's gonna be Alibaba. Ryuji again. He just never shuts up, does he? Yeah. Good day. Ah, you responded today. I was able to. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Sure. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card. So it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
Tell him, we need the name of the target. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. And of course, I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
For real?
So he threatened you, then just took off. And Sakura, I feel like I've heard that name before. Well, it's a pretty common name in Japan. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
This is interesting.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
Huh. It's very interesting.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Well, I mean, that's all I really asked for. So...
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Probably a good
That's
idea.
probably for the best.
Though, it could just be someone who shares that name.
There's nothing else we can do at
But
the moment.
since this is a video
Might
game,
have an idea
probably
what
not.
this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up? Why do you know about that?
Oh.
It's got nothing to do with you.
So, who is she?
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Well, that was quite the reaction.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Rarity, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? You don't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss, but trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Rarity. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Guess so.
Nice.
Medjed, a group of dangerous crackers has... Oh, that just always made me laugh. Dangerous crackers has called out the Phantom Thieves. Our show managed to get a calling card left by, as it says here, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. On it, they also claim that they will make their target confess their sins. Oh, we've gotten pretty famous. I guess it's no surprise that we're in the public eye now.
Hey!
And yeah, another day where I'm not allowed to do anything. Or night. First there was Medjed, then Alibaba, and now Futaba Sakura. We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on? Yeah, I still don't really know. But I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Yo.
Hey Ryuji. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her? That's a good angle. That's a good thing to explore.
Wow.
That's some good info. Yeah, exactly. That's good. That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is. Yeah, that's a really pretty good idea from Ryuji. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Yeah? Beach would be nice. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Okay, so I actually am being made to go around and talk to people. I'm not just doing it for my own sake. Futaba, yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. A vintage game console. Could I actually sell it if I threw in some games? I'm not really sure anyone would buy a game console that's this old though. We can always come back here later. We need to get info on Futaba first. Okay, so finally that thing that was mentioned about games might come to something. I think Morgana said something about that. And then, yeah, it went nowhere. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people too. What are you doing? We need to get info on Futaba first. Can't go. Yeah. Should I go down here? Or go down? Let's go over here first. It just feels like nearer to the place. That'd be. Oh, no, that's nearer to his house. Let's go this way first. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Oh, you're skeptical, old man. Nothing over here. About over here. Laundry, no. Okay. This way. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Huh, that's an interesting comment. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anyone by that name. But won't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them though? Let's ask some other people too. right by his house. Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone.
Okay.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Yeah, that is an interesting detail. Is there someone secretly living in his house, or probably not in LeBlanc, but
Hey!
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here. Hey there, welcome. Futaba over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like
We didn't
it'll
find
work.
anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly. I guess so. Oh, and there she is.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Oh. Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Parental authority?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are
Daughter?
no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court?
Okay,
Our
I
chances
know.
of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
I can see what her relationship with Sojiro is now. Her being a lawyer and all.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out!
Oh.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah.
What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you.
Yeah, of course.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Yeah.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that Alibaba is Futaba, though I don't know why she'd give her own name.
Oh, and didn't
Because that
you
would
mention
explain
cognitive
why she'd be
something?
able to know about us. Yeah, that was
Wonder
interesting
what the
too.
Chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the
A lot
subject,
of
though.
curious
Especially after he
things
mentioned throwing you out.
going on here.
Oh!
Okay, here we go. About time.
Oh!
You're gonna use that one? You must really care about that plant. Big increase.
All right.
Oh!
That should do it for a while. Hey there, we're in the thick of a hot summer, and the idols are turning up the heat too. Kizuna Fest is happening again this year, and it looks like the demand for tickets is huge. I'm a fan of Kahneman Kitchen myself. Maybe that's why I've just been eating meat lately. Okay, I'm not really sure what all that's about, but fair enough. I guess we won't find answers just by thinking about it. Let's get to bed. Yes, again. I'll go to bed, Morgana.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Well, I guess I don't know who that woman is yet. So I can't really break that news to Makoto.
Yeah, she was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, or maybe she
What's up?
knows just from that.
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
Allegedly, I guess.
I don't know him very well.
Kinda doubt that.
Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, my confidant with him isn't that high, but... Nah, he seems like a pretty upstanding guy. I don't have any.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Is it? Probably. Don't know who else it could be with all these people here. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Yeah.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Try messaging him about him.
I don't think either of these is going to mean anything to this person. Although I knew what changing or stealing hearts was, so... And if my theory is right, they probably overheard several of our private conversations inside LeBlanc. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Of course he's not, or she, whoever, isn't going to go for that. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Or maybe it's... I mean, it's either her or it's someone from Medjed trying to, like... meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
That's weird. Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Oh, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Not done here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we are done there.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
It seems that way.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot less direct than the other story arcs so far.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
They're the same person.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since.
Well, they
I bet we got them freaked out.
threatened to steal people's stuff, I think, or their information. That's pretty serious. I mean, if they actually start doing that...
They're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
I don't know about that.
You do have a point.
Well,
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
I somehow doubt that.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's pretty good.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Sushi's good.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do
Yeah.
it. Okay?
I'm all for sushi.
Of course you
You're
are.
okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Cool. So tonight... Do I actually get to do something? No, probably not. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. I don't think so. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. I'm gonna go with that. These people, they seem to have dropped this all pretty quickly, and there's a lot that doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, even ignoring the Medjed angle, which, yeah, Sojiro apparently has a secret daughter who he's accused of abusing, and apparently she's involved in Medjed, according to someone who was able to hack into my phone accounts. It's all a bit much. I was thinking that tool I can't really put into words. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Of course he is. So I'm more worried about Morgana when it comes to the sushi. Yeah. You cat. You know. The Phantom Thieves of Hearts have been provoked in a statement issued by Medjed. As of now, no one has stepped forward and identified themselves as part of the Phantom Thieves. With the identities of both sides shrouded in mystery, everyone is watching for what they'll do next. We were starting to get popular. I want us to live up to everyone's expectations, but these hackers... Yeah... You should rest up for tomorrow. Oh, I thought that... Oh. That's what I was trying to do. Let's call it a day and go to bed. If you say so. Sunday. Oh,
You
these
seem quite
two.
busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Oh?
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Yeah. You're always too much, Akechi.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Mental shutdown victim's daughter. Okay.
Nothing at all.
So it's not Sojiro's daughter? If he's the guardian, or... Very curious.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, that's just how he is.
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
He remains suspicious as all hell.
Okay.
Time for sushi. The place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Oh, apparently. New place. Famous for its high-end shops, its property value is Japan's highest. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Cool. Well, let's go.
Man, the flounder is out of this world.
Voice scene.
That texture.
I don't see any prices.
Oh, well, that's
listed here.
concerning.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Yeah, well.
So good.
Yeah, I can relate. Sushi is amazing.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Oh.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
Morgana knows what's good.
By the way,
Going for that Toro.
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Told you no.
That again?
Well, I think it should still be on our
I
minds.
can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Now I'm gonna stand by him.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right.
Well, that's...
Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Yeah, that's pretty good proof that at least it isn't to some terrible point. Doesn't have a palace.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
I don't really see any evidence of that, but anything's possible.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
I think you're kind of just
Doubtful.
making stuff up here, yeah.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Exactly.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta be.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Nice cover there, Makoto.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Evening. Oh?
Nijima-san.
Of course.
What are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again!
Just learn it already, Ryuji.
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Yeah, we gotta... like...
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him. I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
Of course.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say...
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty
interesting
obvious to him.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves...
Yeah. Not telling you anything.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
There you go, Ryuji.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Yeah.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Our hideout still sucks. It's like seriously just out in the open.
Furthermore, considering
Or I guess
Kamoshida was their first
maybe
target,
he's talking about
it seems
LeBlanc.
they began activity around April.
Not what we refer to as a hideout. I don't know.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Yeah, we know.
You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
But you are. Well, he really is, but should I go on that? That would be fun. No, let's just go with a stupid response. So it kind of deflects from the whole idea.
Me? You're staying with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What the hell are you saying? I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Okay. That went up. Rank 2.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
You think he's ascertained our true identities?
Of course he has.
Nah, couldn't be.
You can't prove it, though.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they
Yeah,
write?
let's get to that.
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Cleansing, huh?
As a result,
Those are always
the
good.
Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Oh. Okay.
For real?
So you're just straight up economic terrorist now, huh?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
Still not really know... Yeah, I still don't really know why exactly they hate us so much, though. It's the curious part of all this.
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
Oh.
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Wow.
We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Well, yeah.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Yeah.
Our
Kinda
only
need to
clues
now.
are boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Oh?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, Even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
Huh.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba.
Okay, so, yeah. Makoto on board with my theory.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Aw.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Yeah, especially since he may not be all that happy with it being Makoto because of her sister.
Come on.
Not in? Well, I should be reading this. Just been used to the last several scenes being voiced. Even Boss would have woken up by not. Would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey.
Ah, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey!
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? Probably. I don't know. My apologies, boss.
Hello, sir?
Now we got voices
He's
again.
not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I don't think he's that old.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
This got all sinister all of a sudden.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I
Aw.
hold your hand?
Of course you can, Makoto. Or hold my arm.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Oh, and there she is.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Aww.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Doesn't even recognize
You
us.
hear me?
Well, I guess it's dark.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Yeah, this is gonna be difficult to explain.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Well, I mean, we're fake dating.
We're just friends.
But positioning, though,
Friends nowadays get that close to each
yeah,
other?
it's a bit suspect.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter.
Well, I guess she is his daughter. So.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Well, I'm kind of thinking she'll hear us anyway. Because she's overheard a lot of things. I'm thinking.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
Sounds like it.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Oh.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one.
Well,
I
yeah.
didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Okay, so, yeah.
She was single when she gave
Not
birth to
his
Futaba,
daughter by
single when
birth.
she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left.
Yes.
Oh.
She committed suicide.
Wow. And was it... With what Sai said, was it a result of mental shutdown?
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh. Oh, that's terrible.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe
Yeah.
that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Devastating for anyone, but yeah,
So,
especially so.
Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Oh.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Okay. Hikimori?
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
Yeah.
It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
Oh?
Well, so can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Well, I think we have pretty good reason. What was the whole stopping an attack on Japan thing that we gotta do?
No way in hell he's abusing
Yeah.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, it's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
It's a good thing. I'm surprised we haven't checked that yet.
Let's check.
I mean, don't you only need...
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
I guess you do need more details then.
Candidate found.
Oh, I guess.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Oh, that's a very good question.
I haven't seen him for some time.
Did we leave him back there?
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
So, he gets to meet Futaba.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all.
Yes.
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Get to see what that's all about.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
But saying arbitrary stuff online is fun.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Well,
anyway,
yeah.
Let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh! And yeah. Nice spy work there, Morgana. Where'd Morgana go? Morgana isn't back yet. I wonder if he'll eventually come back if I wait for him. Oh, I can't go look for him? I can't go do something else? Since he's like... Oh wow. Can't do anything. Can't even watch TV. And it's not actually letting me go anywhere. So I just actually... I guess I gotta go to bed. Yeah, that seems to be the only option. Even without Morgana here, I'm forced to go to bed. And there's the cat.
Hey.
Were you just going to sleep? Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. Where were you? I think I know that, but I think I know the answer to both of those because they just showed us. You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know? I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with Chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it here? Do it in here. It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. Oh. And back to Sai. And this involves another one of her cases, so it might be interesting.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Yeah. The surprises keep on coming for you, don't they?
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Mm-hmm.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
And this goes up a rank. More time bending.
Alright.
For all my judgment personas that I choose to make.
The Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Wakaba Ishiki. And that would be the Wakaba? I don't know. Sounds more like a male name, though. Yeah, not really sure.
What a coincidence.
Pretty sure.
No. Perhaps it's fate.
So we're gonna learn about her father?
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Well, it might be the mother's name. Ishiki. I guess Sojiro fully adopted her then. If she even took his name.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. I don't think so. They sound pretty serious. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to the most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. Yeah, the principal's up to some shady stuff. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our requests might be taken. I don't think we'd really intervene for something like this. No.
Man, that assembly had me bored.
We don't even get to see the assembly.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I want to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Probably so.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
Well,
I have no idea.
it is where her family is during the day, and then she saw us here all the time and learned who we were, so probably just sort of happened.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Possibly?
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Yeah, that's what it usually boils down to.
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, It will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Oh yeah, that is an interesting point.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Yeah, it seems pretty different.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in? Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so
Yeah,
all that's left is the what, right?
Gotta figure that out.
Let's try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
And Morgana scene. Let's go with that.
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
If you say so.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You
Yeah?
really do have a gift, don't you?
Yeah, interesting characters just seem to come to me.
You sure live up to my expectations.
And Morgana rank up. 06. Getting up there with Morgana.
Alright.
Ace tools. Well. New.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
I gotta make some infiltration tools, I think, before I go into the palace. Now the last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison. I don't think she wants to get out, though, so probably not. Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit? No, she's not trying to exit. That's better line of thought, but nothing so far. In that case, how about hell? I don't think she's tortured there. We don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba. Or Futaba. But what will we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. I don't know about that. You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already. Have we? And there was the stuff with Madarame, which was kinda similar. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Rarity-kun. Maybe she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well, let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
This'll be interesting.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Of course there's not.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? That seems best. It's painful. Okay, she is. I don't. Yeah, okay.
Looks like you should ask something different.
I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here. Oh.
Die?
Okay. Is this going to continue? Why? This place is my tomb. Okay, there we go. Tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
That sounds like it would be.
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
So we got a tomb palace. This'll be cool. Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh. Yeah, I think activating that in the place that is the palace is kind of weird. Oh.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Huh.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart.
Morgana
It'd
changed.
be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
Well, that makes sense.
I see.
Pretty good explanation.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite
Yeah.
of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not.
Yeah.
My paws will
Let's
get
use the
burned.
cat bus. There we go.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll
Yusuke.
make sure to put the AC on full blast.
It's good that you have AC inside your bus body.
You're so considerate.
Right.
It's just weird.
All right, let's roll.
Oh. Anime scene? Cool. Getting some rest on the way there.
It's stuffy.
Oh.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Uh-huh. Interesting scene here.
How are the guys?
Why have the past two anime scenes now featured all of us perving on?
Is that it?
There we go.
Is that the important thing in the game? That needs to be fully animated?
It's so hot.
Yeah, that has been established.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
I'm impressed you can do it at all. Well, I mean, I guess you do have
For real? You are so half-assed.
wind magic, so I guess it kind of makes sense that he would be able to generate air.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yeah?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Of course.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Ugh, so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. So... it's interesting. We have over here just this Anubis statue. Slide down. Oh. That was cool. I mean... yeah, I don't really... I'm sure that'll be relevant eventually. It's an interesting location, this.
Focus. I have something.
That's the exit. I just got here.
I can feel it.
I can't even use my weapon, so... Town in the distance.
Hey.
I can see that city we passed by on the way here.
You got it.
We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it, though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. It's interesting that it would even be there, though, with how this all works. There'd be some other structures. This is closed gate. The grate on the door is keeping us from opening it. Of course. So when is this going to turn hostile? Because you know it will. Door to the ruins.
It seems...
Futaba's palace, so this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Sure.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. already I like the look of this place. Pretty cool design to it. Oh, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
It's somewhere.
There's not really no point in doing that. This is cool. These stairs go pretty far. They're way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Well, time to keep climbing. Then let's go. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stay like this, Ryuji.
Hey! Hey!
There's a lot of suspicious stuff here that's going to end up.
I can feel it.
Becoming significant once this place changes. Like it obviously will.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. And I guess there she is. There's someone else.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
Yeah. Pretty big giveaway.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Oh, she's cute.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
Because we're gonna steal it.
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Yeah.
Those who plunder my tomb. Why have
And
you
she
come?
speaks.
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Possibly, Yusuke.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her! It's all your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me! Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault! Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here.
Oh.
I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Yeah, you already said that. And now we're changing.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say so?
Oh.
Who killed her?
She's hearing things from the metaverse?
I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This
It's
place
very
is a
interesting.
tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault. No! Someone help me!
Damn it.
Oh yeah, no more voices. This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp on our situation. We should regroup and... Yeah, probably gonna have to fight something before that. What now? Oh, okay, going straight up to Indiana Jones here. Why not? Why not? It's cliche, but it's effective. And now things get more difficult. We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do now? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we repair a little more, then come back? Okay. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21.
And that's going to be our
that
deadline.
Day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves,
It's a whole month
whom they
away,
singled
pretty
out,
much.
have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
Yeah.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Makes sense. And that way she can overhear us as well.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next
It
hideout
really
then?
makes a lot more sense as a hideout than the other one did.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
Well,
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
yeah, well,
Man,
It
this
is
is
a
gonna
tomb.
be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
yeah.
How can you be enjoying this?
It's pretty
This is
awesome.
the crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Come on, have a little fun.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Wow. Well, it was
You guys were looking
pretty
too,
nice.
am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
The pyramids.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a
You were the
gentleman.
boss.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building access way to the Yongenjaya Cafe LeBlanc. Not again. Oh. And is that Mother? Ugh. Oh, I guess this is voiced. Not. Mom! So yeah. Well, she had an interesting design. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threats? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move, and now she's in our conversation. Alibaba? I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like that? Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then? Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Rody-kun, as always, will leave it to you to call us together. The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Well. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. Oh. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Let's tease him a bit. I never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing it. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more, though. See you. Yeah, that's definitely suspicious. Was that Alibaba proving what she's... Oh, okay. I didn't even make that connection. But, yeah, that makes sense. Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off. Yeah, we did ask her to take down a server, so that, yeah, makes sense. And now a news update on Medjed, who released a statement last night. The Medjed homepage has posted a declaration of victory and an announcement of their next crime. This is thought to be yet another provocation against the Phantom Thieves, who have yet to respond. They're really getting carried away. Well, just you wait. Need to do it probably tomorrow night then.
Okay.
Which sucks. I hate having to do it at night when there are other things I'd rather do. Although, it is summer now, so maybe... What can you do during the day on summer? Maybe there's more options. Helping Futaba isn't the end, and you know that, right? We need her to help us take down Medjed. Got it? Okay then, let the plan commence. The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Infiltrating mementos. Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado's website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to trick targets in mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. I think I already know all that. So, Yusuke, On, and Ryuji. Ryuji would go up. Kodo I could go up with. But you know what? Wait, if I...
Hey!
Oh, we can ask Kawakami too? Oh, that... Okay, I'll do that.
What's up?
That saves me that. Okay, cool. So I didn't know I could ask her for doing that. That's, Huh. She can make infiltration tools? That's... I wouldn't have thought that would be in the job description of a maid. Apparently I'm gonna learn that eventually, but I remember making curry being listed. Maybe after I get a little closer to him, after this whole arc. Which I think is when I'll be able to get his confidant up easier. Because right now it's one of the harder ones to raise. So yeah, let's check on this.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I can't buy this now. No, let's do that. I don't know what it's really... Do some retro gaming. Don't know what it's really... what am I gonna do now that I know I can have Kawakami make my infiltration tools? So Makoto, Ryuji, on. Thinking more Makoto. What rank am I at over? Yusuke also. Oh, he's asking about that. So I can still go to the school even though it's summer? Oh, I guess she'll be at the gate. How are you even here during the summer, Kodo? You just have nothing better to do than just hang out at the school gate? Yeah, I was gonna check. What is my rank with these people? Kodo is at 5. On 5, Ryuji 4. But again, I like Makoto best.
Hey!
Oh, Rarity-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? Saying that we were good in... Did say she would go up, right? Yeah.
Hey!
At a time like this, I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower.
Actually...
Oh, so I spoke with Eiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. She met me before, didn't she? I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. Well, thanks. This is a problem. I think my charm needs to be at least debonair if I want Eiko to accept me. Eiko, I need to meet her boyfriend somehow and make sure he's not scamming her. Okay, so I can't actually do that. And now is it... yeah. So, Ryuji... I guess it's Ryuji. Do I have a chariot? Yes, I do. You got plans today? You gonna get everyone together? I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji's in Shibuya. Wanna hang out with him for a bit? Sure. Got it. I just thought I should probably actually... I'll do that at night. Check the shop. There probably would be new weapons. I'll do this.
Hey.
Oh, wait, actually, it's just right here. Let me go outside and then come back to him. Too far? There it is. Untouchable. Let's see what you got. New stuff.
Hey! Come on.
Huh? Okay. Sounds good.
Quality compass. Well, you can't argue with quality.
That one?
Oh, this stuff's really expensive.
You change your mind? Alright, which one?
His stuff. He's got a good weapon, but I mean,
sounds good.
Oh, I never sold my crap that I got in Metos.
You should be grateful.
That helps a lot. Probably have more I could sell. Yeah, like weapons hanging around.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Well, I gotta wash some of this stuff. Shoot, that's another thing to have Kawakami do.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Don't really care to sell accessories so much. Any items that would really be worth it? Nah. Doesn't look like it. Now I got a bit more to work with. Really, I think I'll start with protectors. A little more important. I feel. I think I have something pretty good.
Sounds good.
It's only thing better than it is this, so I'm not gonna waste anything on me.
Alright, which one?
You're way back here though. You're not part of my active party.
Sounds good.
Cool. Yeah, you got something that's not really that great compared to everything. It does have... Oh, it's got that strength +5 though. That's actually pretty neat. It's a very significant boost. And more evasion. I actually kind of like that. Keep that.
Alright, which one?
You though, this is
That's
just
what you're
a
choosing.
straight
You like
upgrade.
it?
Makoto.
That's good.
That's also... I don't know if this is really the best use of my money. Yeah. It's like only 13 points of defense and single evasion. That's actually significant though, and I might be switching him in because of
that one does that.
That ability I have now from Shogi Girl. So yeah, that's probably fine for protectors.
All right.
Weapons.
Sounds good. That's why you don't break it, okay? All right, which one? Sounds good.
That's actually what she has is the one that the...
All right, which one? You like it?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Oh, that actually might be worth it. Dizzy, wow. Yeah, that's definitely
That's what you're choosing. You better not use
plus 3, and it's that good. What the hell?
All right, which one?
Fires
that
2.
one.
Yeah.
Don't break it, okay?
Yeah. And...
Okay. Sounds good.
Probably not going to do it, but let's just check them. It's actually a pretty big increase, but... I'm not overly concerned with guns right now, I don't think.
Alright, which one? Sounds good. Alright, which one? Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright, which one?
If I just buy one person, like a really good gun.
Alright, which one? Sounds good.
Hans is really good just for how it's a whole party of enemies as targets.
Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? How's that?
And again, that's just favoritism.
Come again.
Okay. So that's done. Let's go ahead and go back and spend the day with Ryuji. Because that's what everyone wants to do. Spend their days with Ryuji.
Hey.
Yo, Rarity, what are you doing today? Let's hang out.
You think?
Huh? You sure we're gonna be okay not heading in? We have plenty of time. Yeah, I guess it ain't gonna hurt again to change of pace. So, you know how we are looking for somewhere we can train? Well, I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head on over there? I feel like I've become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona Shiki Oji. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji? Sure. It's a gym over in Shibuya. Pretty damn cheap too.
Wanna get going?
Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay, so this is when the gym becomes an option. protein lovers.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay-per-visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or anything. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap, totally worth, even without a pool or a hot tub. Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta. Wait, that ain't it. Talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna... Okay, I wouldn't really ask that. Yeah. Anyway, let's head in. Phew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Bad fake cough there. Sakamoto.
Whoa!
Ikeda-senpai. Gornin. Don't you mean good morning? Yes, I've never heard that before. Gornin. That was weird. You're as eloquent as ever, Sakamoto. Heck yeah, man. I've been studying my words and shit. Wow. Of course you have. Oh, and don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? Yeah, I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm really sorry. Nah, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, and yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyway. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's been reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed to all that horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. They seem conflicted. Nah, not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. there's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, right? I'll be counting on you. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Chariot rank up. Rank 5.
Alright.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya!
What's gonna happen if we hit the Medjed deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait. Aw man, we have to wait a whole month? Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, you're back.
Just what's Medjed gonna do? It is hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Oh, sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay?
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the fortune teller that you gave the abusive guy a change of heart? Yeah, that's a good idea. We want to do something with her too. Hey, let's do something for summer since the fireworks got cancelled. What about at the beach? I could buy a new swimsuit. There's nothing to do at the beach, and it's going to be hot. We should just go to the movies. Okay, I'm gonna leave there. Next, we have news on Medjed, whose statements have caused quite a stir. After issuing their second statement, people are concerned about an impending cyber attack. The Phantom Thieves, however, continue to remain silent. This is really getting to be a big deal. I want to just go and take Medjed out, but yeah, easier said than done.
Nice.
So let's see.
What do you want to do?
You could ask Kawakami to make one if you want. She's an amateur, so she can't... Oh. Okay. Just make one. I need more than one, though, so...
Okay.
I mean, what is the point if it's just one lockpick? I mean, I could do it over... And it's not money anymore, so I could just... have her make one, do something. And that's actually a good idea. Just spread it out. If it takes no time, just do it several nights in a row. It does raise my proficiency. I don't care as much about that right now, though. I kind of want to do social link stuff, confidant stuff. What's she gonna say about this? Hi, this is Kawakami. Oh, it's you? I quit that maid job, but I'll still take requests from you, you know? I'll head over there. Just wait for me a bit. And she's still wearing that maid uniform. Good. So this is where I'll be working. I understood. It will take a while until my work is done. Please go kill some time somewhere. Oh, this outfit? I might have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visited her student for personal reasons. Yeah, that could be very easily misunderstood. So I'll be coming here in this outfit to hide my identity. I hope you don't mind. I don't mind at all. Gotta love the maid. Let's talk to her. Don't talk to me while I'm working. You don't want me to mess up, do you? So, I wonder how many I want. Maybe like 4 or 5? I have 1 currently. I'll go with 5, so I'll spend 4 days doing confidant stuff. So I got plenty of time until the deadline. And I don't think there's anything really drastic that I need to get it done by. I don't know. I guess you guys can tell me if I'm making a big mistake here. So I'm probably going to quit this one after like just a couple days. So today, what are my options exactly? Oh yeah, Mishima, fortune teller. Don't have her. So yeah, let's go to the red light district, and I guess I'll finish the fortune teller thing, get that started at least. Since I'm here. Check this bookstore. Anything new? No. I haven't checked there in a while. Man, I still gotta set up that game in my room. Let's do this. Well, did her fate change?
Fine.
Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it.
Are you...
But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing.
Are you just gonna take my word for it?
I mean, look!
Could be lying to you.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Oh, well, that's cool.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
Well, wasn't really a deal.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or
Oh.
pour him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
Oh wow, you have some dark thoughts.
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures. Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes.
Okay.
And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune.
Yeah, that's really all you can do, right?
Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
And here we go. Flash forward.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou.
So what's this one?
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune
Of
persona,
course.
I have
What else would it
obtained
be?
the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Fortune. La fortune de... La rue de fortune. Okay. Interesting. Luck rating. Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat. Oh, that's cool.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Wheel of Fortune Confidant. Fusing personas of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana will now grant you EXP due to Precipice. Shiaya is now able to tell your wonderful reading.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Okay. Oh.
Hi!
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Got lockpick ×1. Alright, I'll see you later. Huh, who could that be at this hour? Oh, Yusuke. Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. No, and I'm going to bed. Yeah. I can spend the day with Yusuke. Sounds cool.
Hey.
There's 25 days left before Medjed's deadline. Don't slack off because it's summer, okay?
Hey.
Hey, Rarity, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Inviting a confidant to your room. If your confidants send you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc, and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them.
Hey!
On Discovery Town Detectives, today it's our special feature on summer vacation date spots. Right now, we're here at the planetarium in Ikebukuro. Looking up and seeing a sky full of stars is so romantic, and the atmosphere here is so soothing. Such a magical place. If you want to get closer to someone, this is the date spot to visit. We've got one more place to introduce in our summer special feature. You've been living under a rock if you've never heard of this one. It's Destiny Land in Maihama. As usual, it's packed with people. It's a captivating world of dreams and hope. I've always dreamed of going there with a girlfriend. It really feels like a place of destiny.
Nice.
Yeah. The only other option really is to hang out with On, so spend the day with Yusuke sounds good to me. Yeah.
So humid.
Oh. Okay, so that's where I go if I want to meet with people now. Dr. Morgana. What are you guys talking about? Did you see it on TV? Our company might be targeted by hackers. Why us? They can't expect to gain any notoriety by targeting a small business like ours. Is that their way of calling out the Phantom Thieves? Everyone seems to be talking about it. How should I know? Hey, let's head out after you finish drinking that. We gotta get some work done. If you have free time, go work or something. There are plenty of jobs out there. There's Yusuke. What's up, man? I have been waiting here for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you. I may be able to improve my charm if I read a book with Yusuke. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. If we are not planning to infiltrate today, why don't we search for ideas between the pages of this book? Sure. Perfect. I knew you would agree. In that case, I will head to your room. This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked, what kind of art do you like? Let's go with that.
I see.
Yes, of course. You judge art on a piece-by-piece basis, not genre. I've been blind this whole time. Looking at something without any preconceived notions, is this what it means to ask the heart? Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening. I read with Yusuke while talking about art. I feel like I was able to refine my artistic sensibilities. Charm up.
All right. You have my thanks.
Ah, look at the time.
Now then.
My throat is quite dry. It calls out for the soothing warmth of coffee. Perhaps due to the lingering aroma of this room, could I possibly bother you to make a fresh cup for me? You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening. I feel bad just sending him away, though. It's one day.
What did you say?
I am truly in your debt.
Oh.
You look magnificent, but I believe anyone can look competent with the correct attire. Yusuke's gaze is intense. He seems to have high expectations.
Indeed.
Ah, what a lovely aroma.
What deep
Exquisite.
flavor.
This tastes remarkably similar to Boss's. And good. Well, that makes it kind of worth it. It is more than a mere imitation, though. The heart and soul you put into it shines through. We drank coffee and enjoyed a leisurely conversation.
Let us part ways here.
So, kind of wasted a day on Yusuke, but what can you do? Huh, who could that be at this hour? Please, no one asking me. What? No! You now? I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga, so you don't need to worry about me. See ya. Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's going to be noisy all day. I'm going to sleep. Come on, I want to get stuff done. I won't feel bad about sending Ryuji home early, though. So, Yusuke, though, just it feels wrong somehow. Have the Phantom Thieves made their move yet? I don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're going to be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. Oh. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Well, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey. Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe? Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Hey.
Hey Rarity, one of your friends is here to visit. Sound like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Is there anything I'm missing on here? Yusuke I could go up with. I guess. Probably damn hot outside. Give me a break. Yo, you know that comic I was talking about yesterday? It's typical shonen stuff, but the battles are insane. It's really something to see, man. Well, I do need that. I may be able to improve my guts if I read comics with Ryuji. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. So for not meeting the others, wanna read? Sounds fine. Yeah. Ah yeah, come on, let's head on up to your room. Read some manga. Oh man, this manga's the best. The fight between the main guy and his rival really gets me going. I want them both to win. So hey, who do you usually root for? The main hero or the rival? Well, this is true. So we'll go with that. Well, I never thought I'd hear you say that. I don't know, the hero's buddies are all goody-goodies. If you ask me, I'm all about the rivals. It's so badass that they're all dark and mysterious. Yeah, I gotta keep reading. It's cool if I read the whole thing here, right? I read with Ryuji and we talked about battles and friendship. I feel like I learned more about the determination to face things head-on without ever giving up. Oh, and cool, that's finally up. Dauntless.
Alright.
Now I can start that other one, I think.
Sorry.
Ah, geez, it's getting late. Sorry for hanging around so long. Damn, I'm getting real thirsty. Think you can make me a cup of coffee with tons of sugar, please? Should I spend some more time with Ryuji? Not today.
Come on.
For real? What a bummer. Well, guess I'll head home. Yeah.
See ya.
I want to actually get things moving in the right direction, Ryuji. Let's call my maid again. Have her make me a thing. And do something else. Huh? Oh, so you're during the day now. Oh, I guess or not. You also. Oh, for the fortune during the day, and night is when the confidant things happen, I guess. Hmm? Did you see that announcement? Destructive damage to the Japanese economy, but wasn't it dead to begin with? I'm sure the big companies are in panic. I don't think that's an empty threat either. What are the Phantom Thieves going to do? Well, it'd be funny if they ended up running away from this. Thank you, the curry was delicious. Although they left clues, hacker group Medjed has not made the target of their next attack clear. According to experts, there are many corporations that could be potential targets. Companies managing public transport and other utilities are pressured to make countermeasures. Medjed is so creepy. They're really making a big mess out of all this.
Nice. Hey.
Oh yeah, when are you going to ask about that paper bag at their shop? Oh yeah, you can watch DVDs now, right? We should go to a rental shop sometime. Come to think of it, you bought a game console, right? Alright, now we can play games. Playing video games. Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one... Okay, so it's basically just like books.
Oh.
So, just looking at this, what would it... Oh, I got two of them. Star, Fornius, Guts, Charm. I don't know. Not really something I'm looking to do right now. So let's...
Okay.
That's Kawakami.
Hi!
Say the same thing. Yeah. Okay, and this time, where am I going? Possibly to her, but let's see who else. I could start his now. Wow. Just so much to do at night. Start the new one. Since it's been hanging over me so long, let's actually start this. Might as well. It's been hanging over the game forever. You again? Are you gonna try?
Hey!
Don't freak out, Rarity. Just ask him. So, what are you here for? I see, so you took a look inside, huh? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You can have that gun if you want. Huh? Cool. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. Oh ho.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back? Okay. Yeah, let's make friends with this shady guy.
Who the hell are you?
Gotta love guns.
Well, Well, I guess you've got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
I can grant that wish of yours.
Okay.
But you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Oh, wow. Sure, I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business. Smuggling goods, destroying evidence.
Okay, and now we're really getting into
reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu. With good prices for a
This is a good one to do, because it will make
What do
stuff
you
more
say?
affordable.
Not bad, huh? That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Of course.
Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Yeah. We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
Sure.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I've made a deal with EY. I should be able to ask him to customize guns for me now, in exchange for helping him out. Oh. So customization is going to be a thing.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
Okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
Which
vow.
one's he?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hangman
fits well.
persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I mean, I imagine. I don't know much about this guy yet, but just seems like it would. The Pendu. Starter customization allows you to customize guns to improve their performance.
Alright.
Unlocked the Hanged Man Confidant.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands.
And that's how the confidant will go
There's plenty
up.
for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Alright, that's enough for today. Go on, get out of here.
And back here.
Hi.
So 3. 2 more, and then I think I also have her do at least one laundry. Huh, who could that be at this hour? On this time? Mikoto? Oh, Mishima. Okay. I got some intel that some weirdo's been showing up at the planetarium. Since we're finally on summer vacation, you should come and help me investigate. We have to punish that deviant and save the children of summer vacation. Let's go together tomorrow. Well, what's your plan? Do you want to go to the planetarium with Mishima? Well, it's a special location. I mean, I actually am right at the point where I can already get a rank up with Mishima, but if I don't go, I probably won't be able to go to the planetarium ever. It's the planetarium in Ikebukuro. That's where there's been sightings of weirdos. See you tomorrow. Good night. I wonder who these weirdos at the planetarium are. Well, no use thinking about it. Let's get to bed. Yeah. New location. A large district with the station at its heart, surrounded by shops. Enjoy the stars. Its planetarium atop a skyscraper is the ultimate spot for viewing the stars.
Alright.
Well, got my day set. This will probably be the last thing I do in this video.
Now that you mention it.
According to my information, there should be an eccentric character around here. Oh, who's it gonna be? Apparently he lives in his own world, totally escaping reality. Yusuke? It's gonna be someone I know. I heard he even talks to himself about the mysteries of the universe. Definitely Yusuke. And the beauty and harmony. Someone you know? Geez, Dash, you sure know a lot of different people. Oh, I think that's him. Look, he's even talking to himself. I think we hit the jackpot with this guy. Hey, wait, he's coming over here.
It's you.
I thought I saw a familiar face. I came to experience the mysteries of the universe. I'm glad to see you here as well. It's him, the eccentric. How rude. Who are you calling an eccentric? Excuse me? Can you at least phrase it in a kinder manner? Nevertheless, I expected your chosen company to be more eloquent. Sorry, I didn't think you were Dash's friend. You just matched the description of the rumored eccentric, so it just slipped out. Rumored eccentric? There have been rumors about a man constantly talking to himself here, and mumbling strange things. I see, that does sound like odd behavior. However, can you not sense how nature's divine providence has drawn us here together? What? Yes.
What?
What I mean was, what? You might be the eccentric from the rumors after all. I'm sorry, did you say something? No, not at all. The screaming is starting soon. Oh, the screening is starting soon. The screaming. Why don't we take our seats? Oh, right. Well, this'll be cool.
Now then.
This rumored eccentric, I'll be sure to keep a careful watch out for such a person as well. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. So, I guess this case is closed. So, I'm not gonna get like a stat boost for that or anything? Seems
now,
a little...
on to the Phantom Thieves.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this? And you. Most likely the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed. Of course that's what you say. He really hit us where it hurts. We're gonna beat him though. There's still no... Yeah. Okay, that's the same thing. Her...
Nice.
So I could still spend time with Kawakami if I really wanted to. Kind of pointless though. If she was my girlfriend, then maybe, but no. So just Oya tonight. Okay. That makes it a pretty easy decision. Though I said I was gonna quit. But, yeah. When I get back, I'll call Kawakami. I'll just do that now. After I make another one of these.
Okay.
I bet she loves getting these calls and just having me make her make lockpicks for us. Every day. But yeah, we're well over 3 hours, so I think it's a good time to call it a close. Pretty good episode, I think. I got a lot of stuff, lots of story progress. That was the main thing here, and a bit of confidants at the end. We entered the new palace, though we didn't fight anything, didn't really encounter any enemies. But yeah, we saw what it looks like, and it looks pretty cool. And yeah, met the character who I'm assuming is going to be our next party member, Futaba, who, yeah, seems pretty interesting. And the story has gotten pretty interesting too. Still not really sure what everything is yet, but that's kind of cool, making it a bit less straightforward. And yeah, it's nice. So yeah, that about covers it, I think. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.